Bolivia, the land of high mountains, dense jungles, and great wonders. Land of small, short Indians of great pride. Land of coca and llama. Here you can experience a real adventure. We climb to almost 5,000 meters and descend into the dense jungle.
Join me on this adventure.
Hello everybody, good morning and good day. Yeah, my next journey just started. I'm walking from here, from my home to bus terminal in Fusagasugá. It's like almost 2 hours walk. I don't have a car today, so I decided to walk. It's good, I have a lot of time. Then I go catch the bus. From bus I'm going to Bogota. It's like 3 hours because of the traffic. And after that I'm gonna pick up the taxi and I will go to the straight to the airport. At the airport I will wait for my friend, so we will meet over there and we are going together to my next destination, La Paz, Bolivia. It's upstream. I'm going up. Oh, yeah, we have a stop in Lima, Peru. I'm not sure. Are we going out from the airport? No. Or are we gonna wait at the airport? So after that, we are doing this only because we want to go with the bicycles down the deadly route, La Ruta de la Muerte, Camino de la Muerte. It's very famous in Bolivia. I did it before pandemic. I think it was 2018. I did it once. And I'm looking forward to do it again because it's amazing scenery. It's beautiful. You will see everything. So keep on watching. Fusagasugá, Ciudad Jardín, which means the garden city. And you can see why. It's very green. A lot of flowers. Aeropuerto International Airport, El Dorado, Bogotá. You know, if you didn't travel through the Lima airport, I need to tell you one really nasty thing, what they decided, the government of Peru. So, when you're coming here, if you have connecting flights, you need to pay like $12 US just to go through the airport. If you're getting out, you need to pay tax like $30. It's crazy. Everybody is complaining, including me. Nobody tell me that before the flight, and you just come here and they ask for your money, and that's it. Stupid thing. Don't fly across this airport if you don't want to pay this shit, unnecessary shit. La Paz Aeropuerto, the airport, almost 4,000 meter high, and the temperature is like 10 degrees. So it's funny, when you land, you need to fill the form, so you need to have a reservation of the accommodation. Without that, you cannot enter the country. So when you do that, you enter the country. You go to the aduana, package check again, and you can pass with that form that you fill it in an airplane. It's a little bit tricky, but it's okay. Sorry guys, I just checked the altitude. It's not almost 4,000 meter, it's above 4,000 meter. You know, the room is very nice. I cannot complain. Toilet in the bathroom. And beds. Yeah, the room is very nice. What can I say? And it's not nothing expensive. It's like, let me think, around 40 euros. 40 euros for night for 2 days. It's amazing. El hotel Madero. No Maduro, Madero.
I remember well that I liked La Paz when I was in Bolivia for the first time. The feeling has not changed, because now, after this visit, I like La Paz even more. A city that looks as if it was built in a crater or in a hole created by a meteorite impact. It is entirely on an uphill or downhill slope, depending on the angle of view. A very interesting city.
You know, most of the people thinks that La Paz is the capital of Bolivia, but actually that's not true. Sucre is the capital of Bolivia.
Capital or not, La Paz is definitely the most famous city in Bolivia and the center of economy and culture.
Right now we are walking through the Prado. It's a main street in La Paz.
The main street that runs through the city is very neat, clean with plenty of flowers and greenery. A combination of modern and colonial. For those who do not mind the high altitude, it is very pleasant for walking and sightseeing. Fortunately, the height does not affect me at all.
I don't know about you, but I just love the city. I just love La Paz. A beautiful name as well, La Paz, the peace.
La Paz is Bolivia's de facto capital, the world's highest capital, nestled in the Andes, famous for its dramatic setting, unique Mi Teleférico cable car system, vibrant markets like the Witches Market, and steep, winding streets, serving as a major cultural and transport hub with stunning views of Mount Illimani. It's a city of contrasts, blending colonial history with indigenous traditions, and offers unique experiences from exploring pre-Columbian artifacts to trying local delicacies like salteñas.
You know, like in Colombia, like in Venezuela, like in Panama, like in part of the Ecuador, like in here in Bolivia, in Peru, you can find the statue of Simón Bolívar, great warrior and libertador, the guy who freed the Gran Colombia, all those places, all those countries in history. It was a Gran Colombia, so he was a liberator. you know, population is very short people, yeah. But the size doesn't matter, all matter. I don't know. I just enjoying too much walking around the streets, around the city, filming video, making documentary. This is my passion. I'm really enjoying.
A la normal, exámenes pasados a la normal, exámenes de economía, contabilidad, administración de empresa, medicina, informática y para todas las carreras de la USA. Ya salió la batería.
El Soldado Desconocido, aka the Unknown Soldier. In the center of La Paz, there is the statue. This is the pure center of the city. In front of the Ministerio de Desarrollo, Plantificación del Desarrollo.
It was very interesting for me to come here again and walk these streets. It's as if time has stood still. It hasn't changed much. It's the same energy, the same people walking. I don't see that there is mass migration here. The people have remained indigenous, small, chubby, square-faced Indians who work and live in their own way, in the way that suits them best.
Yeah, we are heading to Cathedral Square.
As in other Latin American cities, you always come across cathedrals and churches. They are beautiful buildings, but I always wonder if they belong here. The Indians certainly could not imagine Catholic saints and Jesus of Nazareth here until the white man from Spain brought them. I always wonder if that is right. Coming from another world and imposing your beliefs on the hosts. I wonder, what is the original religion of these people? At this altitude, you don't feel the strength of the sun's rays due to the relatively low temperature. But believe me, it feels very pleasant on your skin, and you can get a good tan, and it can put you to sleep.
¿Qué es, amigo?
Ah, pan con queso. You know what I have seen right now. in all Latin America, that means from Mexico to Chile, most pure-blooded Indians are here in Bolivia, what I can see. couple of years ago, I think maybe 7 or 8 years ago, I was here, or more, 9 years ago. Last time I was here, I lived in this street, like half mile up in a shitty place, very cheap one, but I experienced La Paz very, very good. Now we are going to the cable, you will see.
One of the main attractions here is the cable car that takes you up into the sky. As far as I know from the locals, there are 8 of them, and each one has its own color and name. I chose this one, the purple one, which takes you to the upper town. It is very fast, efficient, and cheap. You get a beautiful view of the entire city and a bit of adrenaline if you don't like heights. It takes you to the upper town, which is known as a dangerous part of the city. More people live in the upper town than in the lower town, and most of them are poor.
Now we are in Ciudad Alto, which means high city. This part is, they say it's a little bit dangerous, a little bit tricky. It's like favelas in Rio de Janeiro, or varios complejos in Bogotá, or bichas in Buenos Aires. During the day it's okay, but you need to take care of your things because there are a lot of thieves around on the streets. And during the night time it's a little bit tricky. You know, this part of the Ciudad Alta, it's more than 4,000 meters high. 4 kilometers high. Can you imagine that? The air is thin here. Some people have a dizziness, sickness, headaches, you know, the stomach problems. And tea of coca helps a lot.
So much for the dangers of this place. Although the locals warned us, absolutely nothing unpleasant happened. In fact, only smiles and offers to chew coca leaves.
Pa nema vamo ništa. Evo ti hoja de coco, de coca. Hoja de coco.
Este va a Estados Unidos.
No, no somos.
¿No? ¿El otro?
Somos loches, ¿no?
Es rico.
Coca leaves. Da.
Tu kuduvano ni na vez tamo.
We are chewing coca leaves. It's nice, custom from here. Local custom. Every Latin American country, I just love to eat soup. They are masters of the soup. And this is very hot, very picante. Let's try it. We are eating a lunch on a 4,000 meters high. Let's try it. I love it. I will put. Ooh. Now it's gonna be better. Made of hot peppers. Ah, now it's better.
ja te, pa pušta.
The city exudes an urban environment. Everything you see in other big cities is here too. The only difference is that there is no plane. You are constantly walking uphill or downhill. That's how I got to the end of the city, where you can see the sacred mountain. Ugh, I had to go back, and it's a constant uphill walk.
I live in Colombia. Colombia is very famous with coffee, but I never drink coffee. I never tried. I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. But the funny thing is that I have my own coffee. I have a little coffee plantation, and a friend of mine, he will taste the coffee of Bolivia right now, and he will tell me it's better than Colombian coffee or not.
Ali ja sam htio da vidiš, ovdje bi trebala biti jedna planina puna snijega.
La Paz is alive even when night falls, which is around 7 p.m. here. However, unlike other world capitals, people here still sleep at night. Thank God for that.
Salchipapa. The last time in Bolivia I ate salchipapa, now I'm gonna eat it.
Ovo će meni nešto zdravo. Ovo će meni nešto vraćane, početi povraćati od ovoga.
Jasnije ćemo nešto drugo, ne?
A neću ništa. Čuješ po 20 sutra dan, pa da ne mogu ići. Pa bojiš i pomešti koji su. chili. Ajde, ne, dobro je može.
Ja sam ludi.
Zašto ti? Mogu mi.
My adventure continues. I jump into the van that has bicycles on the roof. We are climbing towards 5,000 meters. A little lower than that, we will start the cycling adventure.
Good morning, good morning. I'm on 4,000 meter high and look around. I'm going higher. I will go to 4,700 meters and over there I will pick up the bicycle. After that I will go downhill to 1,100 meters. It's gonna be downhill all the time. Ruta de la Muerte, that road, very famous thing, and I'm gonna film it for you guys, so keep watching. Što žive, šta će? Viš ono, a reper radi. Policijska neka pista. I'm on 4,700 meters high and it's snowing. It's beautiful, beautiful start of the journey. I will put my helmet on and I will go on. I will get my bicycle, so it's gonna be cool ride. See, the lake, it's snowing, beautiful. I really live for these kind of things. This is my life. I will never stop. This is what I am. I live for these kind of things. Whew, let's go to adventure. I'm ready. The first time I was here, it was sunny day, and see over there in front, those mountains, Andes, covered in snow. The temperature is very low. My friends are freezing here, and this rock here, the name is Sapo, which means the frog. Yeah, look at the view. Look at this. Yeah, the last time was sunny, it was more beautiful, but this is more, I don't know, atmosphere right now. It's crazy. Although the temperature is very cold, it's when you're on a bike it's like minus something. It's still snowing. It's still snowing, but you can see. But I love this, you know, I love this. Oh yeah, it's snowing. It's extreme. It's more extreme than the first time. First time was like a piece of cake. Right now it's extreme. I'm crazy about this. Look, I'm on the abyss. Wow, crazy. I love this game. I can do this every day. You know, the guide, they have a really beautiful job. Amazing. Woo. I recommend this for everybody. Yeah, this is the second stop. This is the second stop. It's very extreme, very cold. You know, it's almost you cannot control your body. It's different than the first time because it's more extreme. I like it in that way. I like it more. But in a visual, it's better the first time because you could see everything better, you know. But those mountains, foggy mountains right now are very nice. See over there the little waterfalls. First time it wasn't there. All those streams, you know, over there, it wasn't there. So in a way it's more interesting today, but it's very cold. It's extremely cold. Extremely cold. So we can continue. We can continue. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, now we are in lower altitude, and it's, you know, the temperature is a little bit higher, and I really feel sorry because over there we didn't stop, not a single time, because there are a lot of waterfalls, dozens, maybe 100 tiny waterfalls like this one over there. See, it's a lot of what's over there, a lot of them, and they're all going into that river on the bottom. Beautiful scenery, but we didn't stop, and it was nice places to stop to film it. Look at this, amazing mountains with the water, because last time when I was here it wasn't water, it was dry, no waterfalls. Right now it's even better, beautiful. I'm soaking wet, like you can see. I'm totally wet, totally soaking wet. Last time I wasn't. Last time I was dry, clean and nice weather. I don't know, but I prefer this more. I prefer this more because it's more extreme. Really. You cannot say it's a pleasant, but you know, for me it's amazing. It's really, really amazing experience. It's totally different. It's the same trip that I did 8 years ago, but it's totally different. So I get a feeling like I never did it before because it was totally different. This is crazy. Yeah, it was a really extreme experience, but really nice. Now on this point, we put the bikes on the top of the van because on this part is forbidden to go with the bikes. I don't know why, they didn't explain. And this community here, we need to pay each of us 50 Bolivianos. It's an entrance. They say they're using that money for the maintains the road, the Ruta de la Muerte. So we will see. Now we will pass just a little bit with the car, and we will continue again with the bikes on the Ruta de la Muerte. I don't know if you can see on the top of that mountain over here. It's a waterfall coming down. Crazy. Like you can see, we cannot see. We can't see anything. It's very foggy today. Very foggy. Last time from this point, you could see the mountains that we left behind over there. But right now it's everything covered in the clouds. Chuspipata se zove ovo mjesto. The name of this place is Chuspipata, Ruta de la Muerte.
That's it, the famous Death Road, or Ruta de la Muerte, as they call it here. I'm going to go down it again, and you can enjoy the beauty of nature.
You know, I cannot use on the Indian people, mentality of Indian people. If you say buenos dias, they don't respond. They just look at you like they hate you. I don't know why is that, but I don't like it. I never liked it. I never liked it. I don't have nothing against nobody, but that behavior I don't like. You see that green building over there? When I was the first time, it wasn't here. It wasn't there. So let's continue the trip.
Si gustas, puedes adelantar.
Idemo mi lagano. Ali ja govorim, ovo je što glupo, sad ovako ustane neko sam, trovali se veliko. Ko će ga naći? Ko će ga naći, kompaniju? Ovako iz ruke se ne može snimati jer trese puno, ne može. Iz ruke se ne može snimiti.
Ovo sam točno vidio.
Look at the jungle. Look at the jungle. Wow. I'm happy, man. I'm a happy person. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What can I say? I'm in paradise. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! What the fuck? Like you can see, I'm alone on the road because the guide saw that I don't want to go with the group, you know, slowly. So he said, okay, you know the route, you've been here, please go ahead and wait me there and there. So I'm going, woo! I'm heading forward. Oh, like you can see in some parts it's a very narrow path, very dangerous. If you go with a high velocity, you will end up losing control and end up in the abyss over there. You cannot see the abyss because of the fog. Today is foggy day, but I remember 8 years ago it was steep abyss. So look in front, it's foggy, it's low visibility. I will try to film it when I'm riding. It's difficult, you know, because I need both hands for the better control. But let me check, let me try. For example, just up here to demonstrate you how difficult it is. Look, the water coming here. Look at the path is narrow, maybe 2 meters, and the abyss is over there. And it's the curve. You're coming from the curve. And the first time when I was here, it wasn't those metal fences around. No, it was like this, without metal fences. Let's continue. Let's continue. Look at this. The waterfall is coming down. You're going under the waterfall, and look at this scenery, this foggy, beautiful jungle. Woo! Look at the Jewish grave. It's a lot of crosses and graves so along the path, because a lot of people died here. And over there, down the what's the name? Down the canyon, in the bottom of the canyon, it's a lot of lost souls that lose life here. What a beautiful day. Look at this beauty. Look at the rocks. Look at the jungle. Look at the narrow path. And sorry. Like me, adventurous people. And what can I say? We have a extreme weather. Now it's raining. It's really hard rain, and it's very slippery. Now it's even worse. Look. Atención, peligro. Attention, danger. Woo, let's go. And this is my favorite place in Ruta de la Muerte. Cascada San Juan. It's over there, under the fog, but it's over here, under fog as well. But you can see the tiny line where the water is very high, and the water becomes the, what can I say, like a steam, more than the water, you know? Like a fog, falling fog. Look at this. Beautiful scenery, beautiful place. Just to show you how steep it is. Look at my foot. And look at down, it's down. Look, over there is sunny. Maybe the weather will be better a little bit later. But look at this foggy, beautiful, rainy. What an amazing place. When I mention paradise, I mention exactly like this. It's amazing, beautiful nature. Nature is my God. Nothing else, nothing more. Nature. Now I'm walking this part to film it better. Because when in a bike you're just passing very fast, and that's not the idea. Look at this. Look at the car over there. See? It's tricky. Look at the waterfall above us. Look at it. And the other one is over there. San Juan waterfall, very famous place. A lot of people died here, although, you know, it's tricky. A lot of people. Now I'm going to show you to you why. In ancient times, this was the route, only one, that connects the highland and lowland. Now we are under the waterfall, under the beautiful big waterfall. Wow, look at it, constant rain. You know, in old times, this was the only route. Look at this. Look at this view. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know about you, but I'm thrilled. I'm excited. And it's not my first time here. What is worse, look at it. It's very narrow here. Maybe 1 meter and a half. Look. And so can you imagine those two cars passing here, you know, each one in each direction. You know, the one goes down and the other one goes up. One is falling down. It's crazy how many people died here. And I've heard that the prisoners from Peru built this road, that road. Look at this cross here. Look at this. And we are under the waterfall. You know that? We are under the waterfall because all this above us, it's a waterfall. Look at this. Look. And I'm wet, soaking wet, but I don't care. I'm enjoying the moment. Look at this. Look at the waterfall. Look at the other side. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Can you imagine this with sunny day? But I prefer like this. I prefer like this. This is so mystic, so beautiful. Come on, thank you God for this. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Look at this, my folks. What can I ask more of life? Health and this. Health and adventure. Look at this. Look at this behind me. Look at the scenery. Look where I am. Look at this. Waterfall. That road. Look at the waterfall over there. Going down and up. Amazing place. Amazing place. I need to run this part. Then I'm going to run with the bike. Okay? Let's go together. You know, I love rain. I just love rain. Whew. Crazy. What a beautiful day. Whew. Look at the sight. Whew. Wow! 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 I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. This is life, people. This is life. You know, sitting in office, beautiful office with ivory, the beautiful sofas. You are with the tide in a fancy suit. You are making huge money. I don't care about that. I care about this, because this is freedom. This is life, and this is the way of living. This is what I call life. And this is me. My pure name and second name, Veteran Bajun, is this. Is this. How happy I am. How blessed I am. And I'm alone. Completely alone on the route. On the death route. That road. Look at it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You know, I have a custom to put my sticker on the places like this. A lot of people do that. You can see. But this place is so sacred to me. Holy place, I would say. I will not put not even my footprints here. No, doesn't deserve that pollution. This is pure paradise. Oof. I want to inspire people. Cascada San Juan waterfall. I want to inspire people. They are coming the others with the bikes. I want to inspire people. I do this because of that. I want to inspire you. Do the same. If I can do it, you can do it too. Look at this cloud, it's coming. It's gonna cover all this beautiful view in a second. Dear God. Woof. Elephant ears. Jungle. Wherever you look, it's a jungle. It's the second part of the route. Second part of the route. Less dangerous. Equally beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. Can you see those rocks? Look at those rocks. Look at this. And tiny waterfall coming over there. Look at the nature. Who is the best artist in the world? I think nature. Down there is a river. I can hear it. I can see it just a little bit over there. Maybe you can see it too. The white snake moving in the bottom of this canyon. Look at those beautiful pyramid mountains. What a beautiful world. What a beautiful planet we have. And we don't keep it safe. Shame on us. Look at this. We are still on the dirt road, but right now it's a little bit, you know, like you can see, it's not that steep canyon. It's a little bit wide open, and it's beautiful on the other way, on the other, yeah. I like it here as well. You see, it's a forest around, beautiful mountains, but you know, we are not that high, and the road is not that steep, but it's, anyway, I'm glad to be here. Oh, there is zip line if you wanna do it. Look at this. Beautiful. Jungle. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Give me the jungle. Drying coca leaves. Yeah. This is the end of the death road.
Evo te ovdje smeno. Evo ga, kompa je napravio životni san. Kakvi osjećaj?
Super je.
¿Tú no quieres ver?
When you see this flag, bandera roja, then you know this is the end of the road, and you're on the low altitude. This is really hot here. Wow, and pure tropical environment. When I saw all those tall grass around, and you know the temperature is pure tropical, I knew it. There is snakes around, and I asked the guy here who lives here, I asked him, do you have any snakes here? He said, we have rattlesnakes, and a rattlesnake is a pain in the ass. So this is the end of the road, and that's it. We did it. This is our place, the final place for today. El Hotel Two Rivers, Dos Rios. It's a beautiful place. See, the kitchen is over there. We will eat in the restaurant over here. Nice place. Two Rivers. This is new. This part is new. It wasn't here. They have a artificial waterfall, I can see. Yeah. But I remember this part is, for me, it's more important. The rivers. Yeah, this is a bigger pool. Yeah. Yeah, this is new. This is new. But the rivers is what I like. And the jungle around. Yeah. 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 This is the place that I really like.
Es temporada. Está muy lleno.
Bađe uvati ga.
I returned to La Paz with a wet ass, showered, went out for a hot soup, and prepared for my next destination. Where that will be, I hope you'll see in my next documentary. God bless you, and see you later.
Look at the size of this soup. Big soup. Oh yeah. Big soup, huge soup. Sopa picante se llama. The name is sopa picante, which means hot soup.
Više začin slatko nego...
Je, slatkasto i moja juha je slatko pikantna.
Bilo ovo malo preminulo to.
Kako misliš?
Da ne bude slatko, ali onda je ovo žestoka.
Ne znam što je ovo. Ovo je kisel.
Daj, rađe malo. Da vidim samo malo kako probiju. A ne ono kad ne je slatko.
Evo govedine bome.
Ha?
Evo govedine bome. Danas sam pričam još. Very good soup. Very good soup.
Jel? A to ti pričaš.
Petrusimo la stavljaju dosta. You know, when I was younger, I used to enjoy being on the airports, being on the flights. But right now, I don't like that kind of. I wanna be teleported from one destination to the other because it's a pain in the ass. But anyways, if you want to travel, you need to be on the airports and inside the planes and wait hours and hours. That's the way it is. Anyways, I'm heading to my new destinations, and this is the last scene of this video. I hope that you enjoyed. See you next time. God bless you all.